I can't take it off.
Getting ready for first pitch under the sun here at Comerica Park. Twins and Tigers next. A good crowd still filing in this afternoon as MLB The Show welcomes you to Motown, Comerica Park in Detroit, the site of this edition of Major League Baseball. Straight ahead, a special Memorial Day ball game for you here, and we've got a good one, as it'll be the Minnesota Twins taking on the Detroit Tigers. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to call the balls and strikes. Alongside me are colleagues Dave Campbell and the new guy, Eric Karros. And Dave, we'll turn to you first. What should we keep an eye on in this matchup?
Well, it may not be the most exciting thing for the fans to hear, but the two things that I'm going to key on are pitching and defense. We've got a couple of very accomplished starters on display here, and each is capable of holding the other team down. It's not out of the question that the team that plays the better defense behind their guy is the one that's going to win.
All right, Dave, thanks. We'll hear from Eric as we go along, but first, let's check out the starting lineup for the two-time defending American League Central Division champs, the Minnesota Twins, brought to us by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And getting his final warm-up tosses in, there you see the numbers for one of the very best starters in the game, all-star right-hander Justin Verlander. And a quick look now at the defensive alignment behind him for Detroit. Denard Span will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we are officially underway from Comerica Park.
First pitch, 106.
Here's a ball chopped toward the second baseman. Throw on to first will take care of Span for the game's first out. Let's check out our umpiring crew for this afternoon's game. Behind the plate is Porter Callahan. Dutch Nelson, the crew chief, is over at first. Joe Watson at second. And at third base is Woody Keller. Justin Morneau will stand in, and he wasn't much of a factor yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the loss. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along, 68 at first pitch. Right back with a fastball, and that evens the count at 1-1. One out, nobody on. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. Two pitch on the way. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Swing and a ball pulled into right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
And when you're facing a pitcher like this, a first-inning run could be huge, so they'll look to do all they can to get this guy around.
Joe Mauer will stand in. He drove in one of the 2 runs in yesterday's ball game. And this is on the ground toward the hole. PN. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So a good start to the first for young Justin Verlander. Twins nothing. Tigers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. A look at the starting lineup for the Tigers there is presented by their manager, Jim Leyland. There's a look at the starter this lineup will match up against as you take a look at his line on the right side of your screen. A look there at the Twins' defensive alignment, as of course it's anchored by a now 3-time reigning Gold Glove Award winner behind the plate, Joe Mauer. Austin Jackson will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And that misses, ball 1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
And he's got to be more patient and wait for that pitch to be in the zone.
And a half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
And this is where the scouting report really pays off. I mean, sometimes you just got to go looking for a soft spot in the guy's zone, and they found one there.
Ryan Rayburn will stand in, and you see what he's done the past couple of weeks as he looks to keep that streak alive. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hitting his spots with a fastball now. Got him to swing right through it.
Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Wow, and you can bet he was saving that pitch. Good job to lay off.
Bases are empty, one man out. The pitch. Rolled foul off to the left, so they'll try it again. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Kubel is going to have room, though, as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 men gone.
Well, he set down the first 2 guys to face him here in the inning, but they haven't made it easy. It's taken 11 pitches here, but he'll probably take it.
Magli Ordonez will dig in now, and he, like many others, was held hitless in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and Ordonez has himself a base hit.
And here's a case on the mound where he's trying to sneak a first pitch fastball by him, but he was having none of that at the plate. He just sends it right back where it came from.
Miguel Cabrera will dig in here. Now the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
And how they pitch to him here in this first inning will be a good barometer of how they'll approach him this entire game.
Swing and a high chopper. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Tigers come up empty in the first. We've played an inning at Comerica Park with no score.